this time we're going to review Help Wanted. He's lower. And he had the treadome. Let's get started. Episode 1A, Help Wanted. Aired on May 1st, 1999. And just to tell you, reef blower and he had the treadome. Also weird on May 1st, 1999. And in Help Wanted, this is the pilot episode, so in this episode, SpongeBob gets his job at the Krusty Krab. Starts off with SpongeBob waking up, then lifting weights, then going to the Krusty Krab, losing his confidence, but then Patrick makes him get his confidence back, and he goes back to the Krusty Krab, and then he was going to get his job. But for him to do it, Mr. Krabs said for him to get a hydrodynamic spatula with port and starboard attachments and a turbo drive. Meanwhile, anchovies ran into the Krusty Krab. They were hungry, so they wanted Krabby Patties, and they about destroyed the Krusty Krab in two. SpongeBob came back with the only hydrodynamic spatula with port and starboard attachments and a turbo drive the bargain mart had. Went to make Krabby Patties, which was a deleted scene in Italian airings for unknown reasons. And then SpongeBob got his job at the Krusty Krab. Now we're going to do reef blower. Obviously, it's a title reference to leaf blower. This episode has no speaking at all. It was originally going to, but something happened to the United Plankton Pictures sound system. So there was no voices. Yep. In this episode, SpongeBob tries to get his shell off his lawn. It starts off with Squidward seeing a shell in his lawn and throwing it onto SpongeBob's lawn. SpongeBob getting out his reef blower, trying to get it off, but instead he just blew some sand onto Squidward. He got it off, but sand got on his lettuce he was about to eat. But he sees his the shell on his lawn again, so he pulled the cord as far as it can go, and then it whooshed back to the blower with a cameo of Fred, the one that says, "More leg," and the other one with it sucking up all the water in the sea, his reef blower exploding, all the water coming back to the sea, and the shell landing on Squidward's nose. Note, this is the shortest episode of all of SpongeBob, being 2 minutes and 50 seconds long. The second shortest being Gary Takes a Bath, being 6.5 minutes long. He had the treadome. In this episode, SpongeBob meets Sandy. Starts off with SpongeBob jellyfishing, but after he hears this squirrel trying to fight a clam, he tries to save her, but SpongeBob getting stuck, and the squirrel saving SpongeBob. The squirrel, Sandy, introduces herself. SpongeBob introduces himself, and they do a little bit of karate. SpongeBob was trying to karate chop Sandy's helmet, but couldn't do it. Then asked what it was. Sandy replied it was her helmet, and SpongeBob asked if he could try it on, and Sandy said no, she needed to breathe, and SpongeBob was complaining that he was an air breather too. Then Sandy invited him to the treadome, and he asked wanted went and asked Patrick, "What's there?" And Patrick said, "It's just fancy talk. If you want to be fancy, hold out your pinky." This is one of the funniest moments in SpongeBob. When in doubt, pinky out. Hey. Now they went to Sandy's treadome. SpongeBob got dried up. Patrick went in. They assumed that he's just being shy, but Patrick got dried up too. They almost died until Sandy filled their helmets with water, giving them water helmets. And then, yeah. Well, bye. Next time we're going to review Your Shoes Untied and Squid Stay Up.